Alright, back with some Pokemon Consonancia. So, last time we were trekking through a volcano to get to the next area, which did lead to us catching Turtonator, which is the newest addition to the team. Decided to use it because Dragon type and I've never used it, so I thought it'd do pretty well. It started off kind of rough, but as soon as I learned Dragon Pulse, it started pulling its weight. What I'm not entirely sure of is whether or not I'm gonna keep certain ones of these. Crab Brawler's definitely getting replaced at some point. I only put her here because the stats that it has. Probably do away with it afterwards. Quagsire, it's really not doing too good. I'm hoping that as soon as I can do nature stuff and all that, it can... Well, no, its nature is fine. The issue is I need to figure out how I'm gonna increase it from D to something higher. Maybe teach it some better moves. Mawile's doing fine. Nidoqueen, we just evolved it last time. Could probably do with something other than special defense being lowered, but it's fine. Obviously, we would rather it have special attack being down, but it's fine. Florigato, nature issue. A lot of them just need upgrades to their natures. We will need to figure out what we're gonna do for the next gym though, because it's a volcano based area. Probably a fire type user I'm gonna have to put up with, and I have two Pokemon that are pretty much useless against it. It's probably a game where I'm probably gonna have to consider having multiple Pokemon that I switch in and out. I don't believe I talked to anybody when I got here last time. Obviously, I would like to stick to Pokemon I have never used, so let me see if I mean, Carkol is a rock type, but if any of the Pokemon in that gym know a ground type move, it's pretty much screwed. Houndour has Flash Fire, which could be helpful, but I've used Houndoom quite a bit. I really don't have many options for going up against fire types. I'm still assuming it's a fire type gym, but I could be wrong. There's Piplup, but I've already used Empoleon a couple times too. Might have to do an attempt on the gym and see what we're working with. Who knows, maybe Quagsire will pull its weight. Dragon Cheer? What? The user raises its allies' morale with a Draconic Cry, increasing their critical hit ratio. This boost is stronger for Dragon types. I've never heard of that move, so I'm assuming it's an original in this game. You know, that just reminded me there was a Torkoal statue volcano. I might need to go see what that's about. In fact, I probably should do it before I forget about it. It says there's rare Pokemon in the water, so now that's got me curious. Oh, Feebas. I mean, I've used Milotic a couple times. Unfortunately not an option, but it is a pretty rare. Are you serious? Coordinator? 3 times? Okay. Obviously, I've used Dragonite a lot, so while interesting that you can just get a Dratini that easily. Okay, anything else? It's another Feebas that refuses to let me run. Don't give that much XP, I don't want to fight. Alright, one last try. Okay, so there's Tatsugiri. As well, take it out real quick. Does that mean Dondozo's in here? The Dawn? Hey, that doesn't look very rare. It has attacking moves, so I guess that's kind of... Oh, it has 2 attacking moves. This Magikarp's pretty rare. I mean... I feel like this lake's here just to have a quick way to deal with the gym, so it has to be a fire-type gym. It really feels like it's just throwing a bunch of options you could use against a fire-type user. Especially being able to grab a Magikarp that's already at the point where you can just evolve it. Alright, I think that's enough dabbling in the lake. Let's see. I'm assuming the statue in the volcano area wants me to take a Torkoal to it, so we might as well. So I just remembered Sophocles wanted to see a Pikachu, but I'm kind of past the point of return for that, I guess. I'll try to remember that he wanted to see a Pikachu. I mean, I could just fast forward to reset. I believe it was down here. Oh, okay. The flame plate. Ever come to this? Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh, whoops. Ran into something. Diglett. Oh, dang it, wrong way. Oh, ran into it. my sword than Torkoal. Yeah, I keep running into everything. Where's the exit? There we go. I believe Sophocles was somewhere over here, right? Yep. Oh, but I forgot to grab the Pikachu. I forgot to switch it out. Damn it. Yes, that Pokemon you have is a Pikachu. It's true they appear in the forest. You've been a big help. Here, you can keep this for your trouble. Except I didn't actually catch him in the forest. Eerie Impulse lets you lower the foe's special attack, and Light Ball will double your Pikachu's offensive stats. You can keep those items, no problem. Looking for a Raichu anyway, and a Light Ball won't work for him. Thanks so much for your help. Good luck. Oh, we book it back to New City. Just fix my team real quick. I don't forget. I do need to look for a replacement for this, but fine for now. I took a wrong turn. Oh, dang it. I tried avoiding it, I swear. I don't know how I got to past those two. Right, cave down here. And we're out. Nice. Back in the new town, finally. Heal here. Got those two things out of the way. Toward the town. Wait, what? Oh! It's a flying type gym leader. No. Well, if that's the case, Little Watchful sounds like it'd be the best option again. But then I'd just be overusing Kilowattrel. I guess I could bring Carkle back onto the team for that. Then load up on Ice and Rock type moves. Now we might be able to get away with just switching out Crabrawler for Carkle. That is, as long as there's no strong Pelipper or something that one-shots it. Nice. Got all 3 fangs. Now who can actually learn them? Okay, we can teach Thunderfang, I guess, to, I really need a good berry move for a small while. Guess I'll get rid of Crunch for now and then reteach it if I need it. Yeah, I just remembered, I'm not gonna be able to do much with Forgato, but I realized I wouldn't be. What do I do with Forgato? I might have to bench him for now. Unless I can learn something that could be useful. Okay, that for later. Wasn't expecting an encounter here. Looks like it's fixed. Looks even better than before. You can really tell that leader is an expert in planes. It was a good idea making her the gym leader. Yeah, now I know who it is. It's, what's her face from Unova? Skylar? Is that her name? I don't think it was... I don't think it was that. Having a hard time remembering your name. A true would-be king must know how to make good decisions, Sawyer. Oh, it's you again.
Damn!
It's that clumsy girls team. What brings you here? Want to soar the skies or something?
Excuse me?
We're gathering gym badges for the WPM, as you'd expect. You know if the Hurricane gym leader is around here? Erica joined the team. That'd be a problem, Lear? Teams are totally open, but if leaders want to join a specific team, I don't mind. Of course, they'll always lose when they face me. Yeah, Lear, you're really good and all that. Are you going to tell us where the leader is yet?
Aw.
You insolent brat. You're getting on my nerves. You can't disrespect your future king like that. I mean, she's not even native here, so it's not really her king.
Hey!
Calm down, Rachel. You're about to explode. You can't lose your temper so easily. I'll explain what happened. We had already challenged the gym leader. After we won the badge, we were informed that the main plane had engine and suspension issues. So urgently, we had to keep the Hurricane City gym closed for a while until the problem was fixed. Since the leader is an expert on aircraft.
Hey!
Are you also collecting badges? Is that how it's supposed to work? Isn't the tournament winner supposed to face the leader's team? What you say is true, kiddo, but I have to follow my own rules. I can't just sit and wait for a challenger. I must show I'm a top trainer by earning the badges too. Of course, it's not a problem for me. I've already won 2 badges with just 1 Pokemon. I mean, I technically won the first gym with just Kilowattrel, so I did the same thing. I see you're still very confident, Lear. Let me remind you what I told you before. Pokemon aren't tools you use like slaves. They're friends and companions you bond with and fight hard together. That was a good one, Erica. Why would I want a Pokemon that can't win in battles? A true prince can't have useless servants in his ranks. That way of seeing Pokemon is just awful. Just so you know, you made me furious. Winning is everything. Don't you feel inferior when you lose a battle? Pushing yourself is what determines the level of trainer you'll reach. You think this is a game? Of course not. Now you'll see what I mean. What? Surprise battle? Oh, just great. Oh no. This will be a walk in the park. Well, that's just evil. Did I catch a Pokemon that has counter and just... Not really much I can do here. Oh, okay, of course you have leftovers. Okay, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, but it's funny that it has to put this here.
Yeah?
Skyla, that's what it was. I was adding an R at the end. I really was forgetting. Alright. Well, all the tools are put away now. What's going on here?
Hey!
Stop right now. This is not a place for a battle. Especially not after I just finished repairing the plane. Oh, it's you, Skyla. You came to help us. My leader is right, Sir Lear. You don't need to stoop to this for someone of your level. They won't even manage to collect enough badges to enter the final round. Even if they did, they wouldn't stand the chance against you.
No!
You got lucky today. Rachel, Sawyer, we're leaving. Prince has more important matters to attend to. Thank you so much for helping us with this mess. Your name was Skyla, right? Pleasure to meet you. I'm also a leader from Pazia. It's been a long time since I saw you. Are you the Hurricane City gym leader? We're here for your badge, so it'd be like being in Unova. Howdy as always, Rosa. It's always nice to meet familiar faces here.
Yeah?
I guess I don't need a long introduction since Rosa can tell you all about me. I'm from Unova, just like her. I'm the gym leader of Charlton City. We have an airport like this, so I feel right at home. As soon as I saw the airport and the guide from that house told me that it was a flying type gym leader, I realized it was her from Unova instead of Winona, because Winona has nothing to do with planes. Those three were saying the plane was broken, but you figured out the problem and fixed it. You're still an expert with all things flying, I see. Planes are like my Pokemon. I can't just stand by if one isn't totally healthy and happy.
Excuse me?
In Kanto, we have ships and trains, but no air travel. Since the cities are so close together, we never found it necessary. I'm curious to try one someday.
Come on, don't be shy!
Don't hesitate to ask me for a plane tour if you'd like, Erica. Friends of Rosa are friends of mine too. Though I understand you want to battle me first, I'll head back to the Pokemon gym. I'll be waiting. Kyla seems very nice. I hope Lear didn't give her too much trouble during their gym battle. Never seen a trainer that treat their Pokemon so poorly. He's untouchable in Pazio, so all we can do is hope his views change someday. Honestly, if you have any Pokemon that has counter, you could easily just one-shot the guy. Especially since he has just a leftovers on it. Doesn't have Focus Sash or Focus Band or anything. So you just have to have Focus Sash or Focus Band of your own, put it on a Pokemon that can learn counter, and you're pretty much set. Kyla is one of the strongest leaders in Unova. She beat me the first time I challenged her gym. While I was sad about losing, she helped me improve as a trainer. She told me the result of a battle doesn't matter. It counts as if you and your Pokemon formed an unbreakable bond during the process. Knowing she specializes in flying types, we can't do much with our grass Pokemon, but we make a great team. With all the members we have, we'll surely find a winning strategy. That's right. We need motivation. We'll go ahead, Geo. We can't keep Skyla waiting too long. Jeez, I wasn't expecting it to be forced into a battle. If I had a quick way to get a Pokemon that has counter and I had a Focus Band or Focus Sash, I would definitely reload and try that by doing what I said, the counter. But I don't have Focus Sash or Focus Band, so I can't try that out, fortunately. As much as I would like to. I mean, Dragon Tail's good and all, but mine's is a special attacker. Pokemon are healed, right? Yeah, they healed me after the fight. I do wonder if that battle was on a timer though. Like after 3 turns it would automatically just end, or maybe it was just set to figure that as soon as I lost 3 Pokemon. Either way, as long as you have a counter and then a Focus Band or Focus Sash, you can do it in 1 turn. Might give me Magical Leaf when I'm gonna be fighting a Flying type leader. Daycare, huh? Hi. Those wild Sandygast, or are they just... Yeah, they're just overworld NPCs, basically. There is a patch of grass here. Another place where you can get Clobopus, but don't really need a fighting type in a flying type gym. You can get Wimpod, but that would be a bug going up against a flying type gym, so that's a no-go. Not really too many options here that you could use in the gym. Hi there, my name is Marlon. I'm from Humalao City. That's where I'm a gym leader, but battling isn't really my thing. My real passion is diving in all sorts of water. I don't even use my Pokemon for that. I prefer to feel the salt water myself. Trust me, it's an amazing feeling. You should try a swim. Right now I'm taking a break with my Caracosta, but soon I'll dive again. It's important to stretch before getting into the water. One mistake can be fatal there. Though Caracosta would help me. Are you taking part in WPN? That's not really my thing. All those formalities and protocols wear me out. I feel the same way and you know them. Since those things take time away from swimming with my beautiful water Pokemon. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bore you with all my stories. Wait, I know. Why don't you keep this? Found it while diving and I think you'll find it useful. Shell though, huh? Item lets you heal from the damage you deal to your opponent. Isn't that awesome? Haha. Won't keep you any longer. Need to stretch. Time to feel those salty waves again. See you. Oh, I can search for Pokemon? Interesting. Alright, so Forgato's getting benched for now. Still need to figure out what we're gonna do for... a brawler situation. Only had a medical, so we could use a Steelix for a bit. I guess I'll have to just slap a Kilowattrel on the team. Actually, wait, no, we can bring Toxel, that's right. A flying gym, so we can bring Toxel. What level does Toxtricity come into play, though? Level 30. Okay, so we can use the Toxtricity. Nice. Alright, so that's a second member. So I keep pressing search function. Yeah, I would like to get some natural levels on Toxel rather than leveling it up through the menu. Actually, wait. Okay. Not too bad. It has Canadian special attack. From what I remember, it's more or less mixed attacker, I guess, so it's fine. Although I think it has higher attack, usually. Let's do some training over here. We can deal with Naron. Thought that would kill it, but it didn't. gotta be kidding me, man. Trying to avoid getting punched. Barely survived. Just gonna get one more level for Toxel before I level it up to 30. Come on. That should be good enough. Right, now that we did that. Level. Won't put it to max, I'll set it to 31. Toxtricity, the punky Pokemon. When it scratches its chest when it scratches its chest bumps to generate electricity, it emits a sound like a guitar, reverberating all around. Let's teach us some moves. Oops. Guess I'll teach it Thunderfang now. Oh, Spark actually has 65. I thought Spark was 60. Thunderfang does have the chance of flinch though. Our other option is move reminder. Wait, it can learn belch. Oh wait, no. Dang it. That was an accident. I teach stuff talking. What level does Carkol evolve? Level 34. Okay. It's close to evolving. Actually, wait, hold on, forgot to check. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna teach Turtonator for this next break. Oil currently knows Rocktomb and Thunderfang, so it's fine. Quagsire knows nothing for flying types, and neither does Ludo. So I need to fix those two. Double kick really isn't going to do me any solids here, so. I need confirmation because I forget. Alright. Let's see, so... Quagsire... Rocktomb. Beach. Sort of chilling water. Alright, we have options for flying types now. Check the museum, and then we'll head to the gym. Oh, nice, they aren't charging me a entry fee. Kabuto, the shellfish Pokemon. It was regenerated from a fossil, but a few rare specimens are still alive. Even after 300 million years, Pokemon hasn't changed at all. I've used Kabutops a couple times. Ah, you got me admiring this magnificent dragon Pokemon skeleton. Just like the one we have at the Nakreen City Museum. That's where I was a gym leader. Well, I retired and handed my spot to a very talented youngster. Even though I left battling behind, fossils are still my real passion. They excite me as much as ever. Can you believe vandals once stole a skeleton skull from our museum? Thankfully, some trainers with a great sense of justice recovered it in no time. Are you also a fossil enthusiast? Let me ask you something. Can you tell me the name of the Pokemon in front of us? It's Dragonite. That's right, it's a Dragonite skeleton. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Great to meet new trainers to share my passion with. Are you participating in the WPM? I can help by sharing my special technique I used as a gym leader. All yours. Super Fang will always cut the foe's HP in half, no matter their defenses. Surprised more than a few rookies. Anyway, I won't keep you. I'm sure you want to look around the museum. Good luck on your journey. I wish the best for your team. Okay. Looks like it's Mega Evolved. two gym leaders in the same museum? Hey, I'm Grant. I'm a fossil Pokemon lover. In fact, in Kalos, I'm the Rock-type gym leader, and Amara and Tyrant are my partners. Are you also a fossil Pokemon fan? I know. This museum can restore fossils. Can you show me a newly restored fossil Pokemon? I'd love that. Doesn't look like you have any fossil Pokemon with you. Come see me if you get one. Ah, damn it. Gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center. Tyrantrum looks huge. You think those bones are actual size? I don't know, it seems a bit longer than usual. Is there a PC in here? Feels like there would be. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. Only doing this because it's a rock-type gym leader. So he might give me some good rock-type moves. Alright, so let's see. No, that's not what I meant to do. Where did it end up? Oh, there it is. Yes, that fossil Pokemon you have is wonderful. I'm sure you'll raise it perfectly. Don't you think technology can do amazing things? Imagine millions of years ago, a world full of these awesome Pokemon. Oh, I almost forgot. You can have this as thanks. Oh, stone plate. With that plate, you'll power up your ancient Pokemon. I'm sure they'll be happy. Good luck on your journey. Oh, didn't teach me any new moves. That sucks. We got one of the plates out of it. I do think about it. I'm gonna have to check for items. Anybody have an item that they don't need anymore? Other than Onyx, because I don't really care about floatstones too much. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, that should be fun. I think we can finally go to the gym. Probably evolve Carpool before actually doing the main fight. Oh, of course. Okay. See how much damage electricity takes from a duckling. Yeah, that's fine. We just use Shockwave instead. Be careful of psychic flying types. What, no way to head back? But it seems overly complicated. I can't head back normally. I just switched to Queen actually. Oh, toxic, nice. Honestly, got rid of charge beam. Oh, I thought that would take me to the start, not over here. There, I don't need to use the Pokeball yet. Yeah. Now we've made it back. Oh, it's a level 33. Thought the gym leader was gonna be at level 35. That sucks. Still considering getting Carkle, because at the very least the gym leader's gonna have final evolutions. But I was testing out my options there. Let's kill a watcher. Trying to head back to the start. I mean, I guess I do have the Pokeball, so I could just straight for the gym leader. Thought. Colossal, the coal Pokemon. Though usually calm, it flies into a rage if it sees humans harming a mine, incinerating everything with 1500 degrees Celsius flames. Guitar shot. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, we'll see if Colossal is the best option to start with.
Hey!
Finally, you're here! I was getting bored waiting. Did the gym's obstacles give you trouble? Back in Nova, many young trainers used to get lost with the cannons in my gym, Miss Charlton City. Some even crashed into walls. I mean, like I just did? But anyway, I'm not here to bore you with my past thoughts. Even if Rosa is on your team, I'm not going easy because she's my friend. Get ready to learn from my fast and unmissable flying Pokemon. Let's battle.
Come on, don't be shy!
Swoo battle, okay? We're kicking up a storm in this battle, better hold on tight. How's it so faster? Well, that's a shame. That's probably faster than me, but... She said, I've got the situation under control, it's time for a comeback or something. Ow. Of course. Alright, we do have Thunderfang with Mawile, so let's go for that. Not an issue. There we go. Peter Skyla lost. I'm a tornado, but you're a hurricane.
Wow, that's amazing!
I went a lot better than the first gym, but still could have done a lot better in that fight. Obviously, if I knew what was like her team, I probably could have made it so I could have done the clean sweep like I did with Kilowattrel. Heck, Kilowattrel would have swept her team. Who cares? But you've left me speechless. Your Pokemon exceeded my expectations like a morning cyclone. You've earned my badge with flying colors. Rosa has surrounded herself with top-tier trainers. I knew she'd have no problem making friends here in Pazio. The Liberty badge is yours. Take it. I'll also share these two little gifts with you. They'll be useful.
Yeah?
Aerial Ace never misses. An Air Slash can make your foe flinch. Plus, one is physical and the other is special. So you can pick whichever you like best. I was thinking, maybe Rosa could use some advice on your adventure. No, girl to girl. You'd be okay with me tagging along for that important role? Since I don't have the choice to decline, sure. Thank you so much for letting me join. Sure, we'll have a unique journey together. You'll see. Swanna, the swan Pokemon. The power of its beak is brutal. It arches its long neck and pecks the enemy repeatedly. Oh. Thanks to my lovely Swanna, you can fly between cities you've already visited. Isn't that cool? Nice. She loves helping all sorts of trainers. Take this so you can call her whenever you need. I guess it makes sense to just immediately give me Fly since the gyms are knocked down to 5 instead of 8. Still have a couple things to do here. I still need to move a few iron beams and get some fences to the hangar. But you can leave the gym now. I recommend checking out the city if you haven't before heading to the west route. Oh, it's giving me more of these. Okay. Alright, we should have options now in the Pokemon Center's training counter? Is that what it's called? I don't remember what the green counter is called. Alright, let's see. Got to switch my team back. I do think Toxtricity is going to be one I put on the team, but probably later. I still want to run with Nidoqueen for a bit. Although I do have 2 ground types. But their secondary typing helps. Secondary. To check something. You know what? I'm gonna switch out Crab Brawler. I really don't feel like it's putting in too much work anymore. At the point where it's kind of getting held back by lack of evolution, and the moment I do evolve it, it's just gonna be even weaker of all its weaknesses. So I guess we'll keep we'll keep Toxtricity on. Why not? I will need to be careful when fighting Psychic type user. Let's switch this to Toxtricity. Fixed. Candy Zoo. Whoa! Peculiar energy draining candy. It lowers the level of a single Pokemon by 1. Okay, I kind of see the use in that. Because then you can train them up again. Maybe make them stronger, but... I don't mean to do that. I meant to check what it was. And expect it to give me a bunch of candies at the same time. I was gonna go like, here's a list of candies. Okay, move tutor. 2. Synthesis is good. What do a lot of these have to do with the second gym, though? I don't really see... What? Okay. Forgot Nidoqueen could learn Earth Power? Hold on a second. How's its special attack stat look? Special attack is 60. Not great. I could learn so many good moves all of a sudden. Mostly they're special attacking moves, so I can't really get much use out of it. Issue. I don't want to hold out. See if maybe it can learn Earthquake at some point. It can already learn Earth Power. Toxtricity suddenly have a bunch of new moves, or doesn't seem like it. All right. Quagsire. Oh. Mawile. Learn Super Fang. Keep that in mind if I ever need something to learn Super Fang. Anybody else I want to check? about Turtonator? At some point it's gotta learn Flamethrower. I'm assuming soon. Probably could have taught it Charge Beam. I have to buy them? Well, that sucks. They're not too expensive, actually. Yeah, how many mints am I gonna need? I don't know if I should mess with Turtonator's nature. Fine, really. I could make it so it's not lowering its attack, but I don't even have a physical move on it, so I don't care too much about that. We need a... Probably just lower its speed. While it doesn't really need speed. I might just slap a neutral nature on Quagsire. I'm focusing mostly on special attack with Toxtricity. Okay, so neutral and then honest. Okay, there we go. For the next one, I need at least 3 badges. At least we got to change the natures. Probably gonna give some attention to Gato. Did I properly check the airport? Oh, wait. Have I been in here? Yeah, no, I figured I didn't go into the hangars. I went into this one though. Entirely sure though. Go into the. Can I? Oh wait. I have to go through the outside. There. Go. What type of Pokemon are here, though? Oh, we can get a Ditto here. Use that for daycare if I need it. Before I don't really see the need to. Tags right now. There's a Ditto. Forgot to buy more balls. Knew I was forgetting something. Ow. Ditto, the transformation Pokemon. It alters its cellular structure to change shape. However, if it tries to transform based on its memory, some details will be missed. Alright, we got a Ditto just in case. Go to the Pokemon Center real quick and buy some Pokeballs because I completely forgot. I can only get up to a Great Ball. That's unfortunate. By a couple of them.